Back.
Yes.
And that's it. Game's over.
That was a good game.
That was amazing.
Highly recommended.
Amazing game.
I'm glad everybody enjoyed that.
So that happened.
What's going on, Paul?
That's Slave 1.
Whoa. Whoa, careful with your references.
Did we lose everybody?
You might have heard.
Are we back? Yes. Good. Okay.
Okay.
This is perfect. Paul started the main game.
Yes, so
and we just started.
You didn't miss anything. You just missed a tutorial.
Yep.
So now we're starting the main game. I apologize. Our computer crashed. So we're going to have to start firing people.
Yep. Let's start with the porcupine.
Thomas.
I like how they had their giant planet rotating.
Is it working, Paul? For you?
Which
It's
part
where
of the game?
we like froze up on our side.
No, I think he's got to start. He's got to hit start or something.
Cool.
Yep.
You're in space.
There you go. Play.
Yes.
Here we go. So anyway, I don't know what we were talking about before we crashed. You want to do? Let's do a private game, just in case. Yeah, there we go.
I think we were talking about what works in VR better, like the pros of VR. I think.
Yeah, and some people were skeptical about VR, which I get it. And what I'm trying to say, what I was trying to say, is that VR is not replacing traditional gaming, but it is a separate thing, and it is something you have to play the right experiences.
Yeah.
You can't just try any VR game. Like no offense to other developers out there, but you have to do a polished VR experience, something made for VR, not ported to VR, not thrown together real fast as a demo. Like you need a high frame rate, high experience game. Like Super Hot or Robo Recall or The Unspoken or Lone Echo or this game right here that we're playing today, or there's a ton of good content out there.
Well, it's just like there are games that work only on like your phone that don't work as well. Like like Angry Birds is awesome on your phone. It's designed for that, and you can play it. I mean, on a screen on your TV, but it's not as fun.
Yeah.
Or if you try to map console controls to mobile, it's not made for that, and there's a disconnect. So
repair your engines, it says. Hey, how's it going?
I can't tell a dude to go there.
Yeah, you can.
I have
Can't
to
you?
be at the console, don't I?
I don't know.
can you walk to him? Do you have free movement now?
Delegate this.
Oh yeah.
How's the free movement feel?
How does it work? How are you set up? How do you control yourself?
So that's me right
He's
there.
using the joysticks.
What was the map to head thing he had set up though?
That means when you move, it moves.
Where you're looking?
Yeah. Like, there was multiple options. The comfort level one. You're repairing, huh?
Look at that.
Oh, look at that. You're fixing the engine.
Increasing my integrity.
Nice.
Character development game.
Nice. Okay, so for those of you who joined us or missed that part, Paul Robbins is playing right now. Paul is lead animator. If you have animation questions, Paul loves talking animation.
Yep. And acting it out. Which is the best part.
Yes.
Dancing in VR.
Yep.
And then Adam, next to me, is a lighting artist, and Thomas is a QA professional. Is that what I called it?
Yeah. I'm just hanging out, really.
Thomas is just a dude.
He's our dude. He's our token dude.
We're playing from Other Sons, from Gunfire. Gunfire did Chronos, which was great, on
Dead and Buried.
Dead and Buried, and they are also working on Darksiders 3.
Yep.
Which looks awesome so far.
So this is their third VR title.
This is their third VR title, and it will be this is their third game since they found it, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh, hey, look at that. Miscellaneous 14 did QA for this game.
Well, there you go.
Awesome.
How do you like it? Did you finish it? We haven't played it all the way through.
Yeah, we're kind of jumping in right now.
We're kind of new to this game.
It's really cool so far, though.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah,
cool.
the UI is awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
I had to play. I will fully admit, I had to play with the comfort settings. But I will say I really, really, really liked it. We'll have to show people near the end of the stream. But the comfort settings kind of, instead of walking around like Paul's doing right now, it kind of gives you a third person view.
Okay.
And then you go to where you want to go, and then you let go, and it teleports you there. So, but it's not like
So you're following your character, like the camera.
You're not moving at all.
Okay.
You like your camera stays, and then your guy runs out, and you run them around the room, and you let go. Boom. You
Okay.
snap. I'll have to show you.
I gotcha.
It's not like this where you like point and then let go.
Yeah.
It's like you can move your guy around.
So is it a little bit like the stuff we've done with third person?
It looks kind of like Edge of Nowhere, but Edge of Nowhere you move
Right.
with the guy as you're running.
So it's fixed.
It's fixed.
He moves within the space.
It's more like
you
feral rights.
Yeah. Okay.
It's more like feral rights.
Gotcha.
Let's see. Chat. I like the motion. I like controllers over motion controllers because they can do stuff with 1 or 2 button taps. I mean, I get it, but like you can't shooting with a stick versus just pointing a gun and shooting. Like it's more intuitive.
It's the context again, right?
It's the context
it's what are you trying to do in the game and what's the best solution for that.
Exactly.
And when the games we're making in VR, we're making them because that's the best place to make that game in VR. And our console games, we make them on console because that's the best place for those games.
Exactly. So I mean, again, we're not trying to replace console games. We're not gonna replace Spider-Man. We're not gonna replace Ratchet and Clank. Sunset Overdrive, any of those games, we're not going to replace them with VR. Do we have Spider-Man posters? We don't have Spider-Man posters. I don't know if Burbank does.
Ask Burbank.
Yes.
On the Burbank
tomorrow.
Yeah.
At 2 p.m. Pacific, you can ask James if he's got any. I don't have any. What we do have. Oh, Thomas has it all. What we are going to be doing.
Had it.
Not just on this stream, but across all of our channels. We're building PCs
with
all this sweet stuff. This Corsair RAM, this i9 processor, this 1080 GPU, a bunch of cool Thermaltake stuff. The cases, the PSU, all that stuff. Anyway, we're going to build those PCs and give them away on our social channels, specifically our Twitch channel, but you're going to want to follow all of our channels.
Oh, Paul's making decisions now.
Wow, these are crucial, man.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Did you ever play the Sega Genesis Star Trek Next Generation game?
No.
It's sort of reminded me a little bit. You go to different places in the star chart. You get interrupted with transmissions along the way, and it was a lot of fun. I have it at my desk.
I feel like I played that game on PC, but maybe I'm thinking of a different Star Trek game.
I think there was a SNES version.
I wouldn't be surprised if you got ported.
Paul was talking. If you didn't hear him, Paul was talking about. This reminds him a little bit of the Star Trek Next Generation game.
On Genesis.
On Genesis?
Thomas may or may not have played on PC.
Yeah, I'm just not sure if it's the same Star Trek game.
Do you know what a Genesis is, Thomas?
That was my console back in the day. I was a Genesis kid. I went to my friend's house to play SNES, and I wanted one of those too, but we couldn't get one.
Yeah. So
how do I get down to the space station?
That's a good question.
Can you set course?
Oh, did you
navigation?
Are you sure you're there? Are you docked? Do you have to dock?
Okay, so that's your ship's.
I wonder if you have to dock.
The 3D UI. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Do you have to dock?
I just love VR.
Go to the
UI.
ship controls.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that jump right there? Look up. What does that say?
I've already jumped here.
So you're there.
There.
Okay.
I jumped over to
Okay,
the
it says
station.
board the space station.
Do you have like a boarding ship? As well?
Go down to your
What about the
boarding
bottom
room.
level? Like
Let's ask our QA person who worked on QA.
There's a
How do we do
teleporter.
that?
Shh. There's a teleporter room adjacent to the bridge. I figured that out all on my own.
Wow, that's amazing how you did that
No,
without
pulled it
looking
out
at
of
the
thin
screen.
air.
No, thank you, Miscellaneous, for.
you know what?
It helps to have someone who's played the game.
Yeah,
Look at this.
that looks
Look
like
at
a
that.
teleporter.
That's got to be a teleporter. It says teleporter.
So, Paul, as you teleport yourself over, are you actually killing this version of yourself and then creating a new version that's a copy?
Well, in VR,
How-
you actually teleport.
It makes me want to make
But,
another reference
you know,
to
in a sort of esoteric sense.
You know the whole you die in the Matrix, you die.
Yeah.
what was the
But is it a new Paul that comes out on the other
what
side?
was the magician movie?
Maybe.
Not the illusionist, but
Yes.
The Prestige?
The
Hey,
Prestige.
you have to go to the terminal and teleport lock first.
teleport.
Go back to the terminal.
The terminal in here?
No, yeah, right there.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, and then you gotta lock the teleporter. There you go. Once
in there,
once
man.
it locks on,
Would not have
you can
known
teleport. Man, this is great.
This
Miscellaneous.
is very in depth.
We need to get
like this.
people who've played the game every time to tell us what to do.
we need to play some more games.
Man,
Something about interacting with all those screens, I just think is really neat.
You know,
that's
I feel
cool.
Like my soul is intact. So
Okay,
I think it was
but
just me
yeah.
getting moved. And
Is
not
there
being
another
created.
Paul on the other side? I don't know.
James Stevenson is in Burbank, California. That's where James Stevenson is. This is our virtual set from North Carolina. We Tuesdays and Thursdays we're gonna be streaming from here. Although that may change.
Yeah, Swapper. That's exactly what's going on. Have you guys played Swapper?
And is this game close to completion? This game. Oh, that game. Spider-Man. Spider-Man is Spider-Man 2018.
That's a thing that's going on.
That's about all we can say about that. It is a thing. It is a game. That's where you can put your guns.
Paul, I feel like you might be in danger.
You might want to take your gun with you.
I don't want to leave it there.
Yeah, don't
Oh, it's no. That reloads it. That's the reloading. That reloads
okay.
recharges it.
So, I mean, this looks ominous. I don't know. I think this is a good time. You used ominous earlier instead of excited.
Yes.
And I think now we should use ominous.
This is kind
This
of
is
like.
the time. Oh, that's a cool map. Yep, I like that.
Oh man,
I dig that.
That is cool. I like the UI in this
I
game.
like that a lot. We should have a UI artist sometime.
Play this
On
game.
a game that has a lot of UI.
Looks like you need a key
VR.
card. This is kind of like.
That's how you solve everything.
Boring
Shoot it.
conversation anyway. Chewie, we're gonna have
Uh-oh.
company.
Paul shot first. I'm still. I believe that's what happened.
Is there a run? Doesn't appear that way.
How are you feeling with the movement, Paul?
Yeah.
It's iffy. I'm
Well,
wondering.
you are correct, Zeke, about the teleportation. It would always be you. It would never make a new you, because your atoms still exist.
No, those are new atoms. That's how quantum teleportation works.
You
You're
know-
copying the quantum data from where it was,
Okay.
and then
Well,
rearranging those at the new place.
with what atoms?
Atoms that are already there.
So you're just taking atoms
You're
from chairs and
rearranging
stuff?
atoms at a new location.
See, but then what is you?
Yeah, I don't.
Right? Like, is it your memories? Is it just your atoms? What?
Why don't
I
you
guess-
guys, go figure this out?
That's a
We're
question.
working on that. This game is leading us into a deeper understanding of the universe and who we are as humanity.
I believe we are going to be playing old Spider-Man games at some point. So
That will be fun.
that's a question for James tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I believe that there is a plan to play some old Spider-Man games.
Oh, look.
Paul, do you have like a quest?
Hey, look at that! You got a key card. Is that a blue? That's a blue key
It's a
card.
blue
Ooh,
key
what's
card.
that?
What is
Health?
that?
Is that health?
One of the,
Don't lose your keys.
Yeah, you want to put it in your inventory. Remember how
Don't
to
lose your
open?
keys, bud.
Open? No. Y.
This is
Hold
just
Y.
like every morning.
Yeah.
Where I lose my keys.
Yeah, Y, and then put
as
it.
I get my weapons and my teleportation. Set up.
No. You got to go. Yeah, there you go.
Hey.
Wait, I like that.
X.
I like that.
It's X. I lied. Okay, so pick up the key card.
Uh-oh.
Reach down. There you
Hey.
go. Reach down and touch me.
I mean, strafing is definitely more comfortable.
Sorry, I have to get closer
No,
to you, but
I understand.
I have to do what I have to do.
You know that song, right?
I do. It's a little creepy when you're sitting next to me on a couch.
Oh, come on. We're just having fun. Our bodies are always being replaced, so quantum states
I like
of
this.
atoms mean nothing.
This is a
The
good
atoms of our bodies.
Don't our nerve cells stay for most of our lives though?
Aren't
in
you
our
replaced in
brains.
7 years? Like your cells?
I think most of the cells
they
in your body.
replaced?
I don't think we generate new.
How did we
Brain
get on
cells,
this
though.
conversation?
We were talking
We're
about
living it.
teleportation.
We're living it. This
This is
I'm facing
This is what sci-fi
But
is
did,
about.
but did they
That's
call
what
it
it's
quantum teleportation?
How else are we teleporting?
I don't know. There might be, a new method of teleportation.
Maybe it's like a wormhole.
Haven't you seen Wonka
Maybe they-
Vision?
maybe they
You know-
make a
You know
wormhole.
Wonka Vision? You can teleport
Yes.
a chocolate bar.
Yeah. How does that work?
can't argue with that.
So
On our Willy Wonka stream,
I'm
we will
just-
discuss that.
I'm just saying, there's other forms of teleportation.
In other news, Paul has accomplished. Oh my
you wonder,
gosh!
You wonder
oh.
if game. Oh, is there
yeah,
combat?
Yeah. Is oh.
In the head. Shoot him in the
Oh,
head.
yeah, shoot him in the head.
Put this in the inventory.
I would kill that guy first.
Put what in the inventory? What is it?
It's a
I don't
key
know.
card.
Try to put it
Try.
in the inventory. Open. Yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
See? Look at that.
Wait, you have another gun.
No,
Or
that's
the-
his
That
health
was
pack.
the,
It's a health
Okay.
pack. Stim pack.
Oh, actually, the map looked like a gun turned
Yeah.
on its
Do you
side.
get
so-
dual pistols?
One would hope.
I maybe. So back to the. It's not a question, but Zevo
There's a force grab.
said, I wonder if game developers hide away key cards around the office in real life. And
Yes.
I will say,
The bathroom ones are the most
We
fun
leave them
to
in our
hide.
cars and our houses.
usually what we do is we have taco bar and then we hide the bathroom keys. No.
That's the worst game.
We do hide stuff around the office. We have Easter egg hunts. We have...
Yep.
We have...
We
what-
hide Nerf guns.
We hide Nerf guns.
We hide other people's toys.
Yeah, if ever there's a zombie apocalypse, we will have Nerf guns to fight back.
Yep.
There's a force grab, so you don't need to reach down.
Ah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Paul, force grab something.
Yep.
Paul seems to be busy right now.
I don't have anything to force grab.
You can dual wield guns too. So if you
Nice.
find another gun,
Can you take the gun from that guy up to
There
you?
go.
I don't know.
After you end him.
Can you pick up open your gun inventory? Can you grab another gun?
That's my.
Oh,
That's your-
yeah. You don't
okay.
have 2 guns yet. You don't have 2 guns yet.
I wonder if I-
Something bad's going to happen here. I can feel it.
It feels kind of like Alien Isolation.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're on this ship. You don't know what's gonna happen.
Mhm.
You most likely will
It's
die.
nice that your key card works in your inventory. You can open
Yeah.
it up every time.
What is that?
It's a hack.
Hackatron.
Mark 1.
Mark 1.
Sweet. You can hack computers.
go.
Hack
Pretty
it.
sweet that it was right next to this.
Dude, so, we were talking about VR games. Like, just the fact that you can pick it up with your hand, literally put it in the console. Like, you don't get those feelings.
The thing that really bothers me, like especially in like games where you're pressing a lot of things in consoles when they don't even have an animation.
Yeah.
To do that.
Yeah.
It drives me crazy.
You might want to take that hackathon. Keep it.
Yeah, don't.
Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
The one thing I'm stressed out about that this is a little bit too much like real life, where I'm going to lose everything I should be keeping track of.
So, supposedly, weapons and sometimes drop from enemies.
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
Earlier.
Well, he said it's random. It's like Borderlands in that sense.
Keep an eye out when you.
You have a
decommission
personal
these bots.
teleporter on your right wrist.
Oh,
Ooh.
interesting.
No joke. You know, one of the things with movement.
Oh, I like
Get
the
off to the
music
side.
actually right now.
Yeah? How's it feel? Is he still feeling good?
Well, I was like facing this way and wanting to walk forward. Trying to figure out what scenario that was. So I'm walking forward, but my body is angled.
So
to the
that's
right.
with the. Is that with the?
Oh yeah, you
'cause
can
it's
turn
referencing
with
your
the
head.
other. So with the other joystick, you can
Right.
rotate.
I just have gotten in the situation where like, I'm thinking of I need to keep walking forward while my spine is twisted. But I
Oh.
remember to, like,
You need to
straighten
rotate
up.
yourself. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Can you recenter?
no, I tried the.
Well, that's because he's got the tied to his
yeah,
head.
Maybe you can.
Oh, you can
Looks like
recenter.
you can, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thought it wasn't letting me do that. So I've got the fuel. I guess I can go back to my ship. Personal teleportation.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Do it.
And then maybe kill this version of you and make a new version.
Beam me up.
Now we have Wonka visioned over to the ship. You might want to recharge your weapons too. Well, maybe you can do that before you get your next mission. But let's jump to another location. So what we did was we went to that space station and we stole all the materials.
Yeah. It was derelict. That makes
Yeah.
it okay.
Yeah.
These little. It's a repair gun.
I mean, they were robots, but I guess that doesn't matter.
I think they started something.
Ah.
We were just finishing
I
it.
think he is using the head-oriented
Yeah.
movie. I think he's just forgetting to turn himself.
Paul, be
Yeah.
more animated.
Right? You go to your options. Are you using the head-oriented version?
Yes, I believe I am.
Yeah.
Try a different one.
Bottom one. Options. Yeah, he's head relative. Try the
Hand
no,
relative.
you don't want
That's
that.
interesting.
Well, I mean, you could want that seated. Oh.
Don't
I'm
do
interested
seated.
in what
See,
all
show
this-
comfort real quick. Hit,
Yeah,
hit,
the other one to see that.
hit apply. I want to show people this. Okay, so now turn around and try to walk the other way. See? Now let go.
Okay.
Oh.
wow.
See?
Okay.
Isn't that cool?
And then, okay, yeah.
So you
That's
never
smart.
feel that
Yeah, I like
sensation
that.
of movement.
That makes sense.
But you still feel like you're playing, you're still the
Right,
game.
and it works.
It's
I'm
probably
interested to see it in like a longer space, like where you have the camera can go farther
yeah.
away from you.
I'm surprised there's no fade out. It just
Snap.
snaps.
Well, that's kind of how Unspoken is. Boom, boom, boom.
There's a fade out.
Well, we
Yeah,
do
but
hide
it's
it
super
a little
quick.
bit.
It's quick.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's you want that quick teleportation. Anyway, you don't have to play like this. I just want to show people. That's how I played because I am a little sensitive to movement.
You are a little sensitive.
Yeah, a little sensitive. I'm a little sensitive.
That's neat. That's really good.
Hand relative is more akin to Onward. Have you played Onward? We should play Onward on our stream.
I haven't.
Onward's fun.
What is Onward?
It's like a first person shooter, but you can do co-op.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it military?
Yeah, it's military.
Okay.
It's kind of like
yeah.
Counter-Strike.
Yeah. Okay.
VR sort of.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's probably not the best comparison, but similar.
It gets you in the right headspace for what it is.
It's apparently LA Noire does stuff like this too. I haven't played LA Noire on VR yet. I've obviously played it on. Man, what was that? That was PS3 or something.
PS3, yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
So, for those who've joined us about 15 minutes ago, I haven't been able to see who's been subscribing. Maybe Thomas can fix that. Let's bring up that subscriber thing. See if anyone's been following. Not subscribing, but following. Excuse me. No one. It's kind of sad because you want to follow us to win a PC. For those of you who are joining us, we're playing From Other Suns from Gunfire Games.
Adam, you want to give it a shot?
We'll probably go a little past three today because we had some technical issues. So Adam is going to swap out. We're going to go back to the couch here.
Sorry.
I'm Tim Salvitti, for those who don't know. Thomas Hart.
Hello.
We're swapping out people right now from Other Suns. But yeah, ask us questions. Paul's going to join us, so you should just slide over.
Okay. Oh, Paul, we'll get you.
Paul, are you still in comfort mode? Or are you back? Okay.
I was not in comfort.
No, he put it back.
Yeah. Okay.
So Paul is joining us now. There's Paul. Wave to the camera, Paul.
Glad to be here.
There's Paul Robbins, lead animator.
How's it going?
What games have you worked on, Paul?
Here I started with All for One, Ratchet and Clank All for One, and then did all the Ratchet games since then.
Nice. You got VR face, by the way. It's awesome.
Yeah, I feel it.
Feel destroyed my ship, I think.
What after that? Edge of Nowhere, Unspoken.
Nice. Those are all very good games, if I don't say so myself. So Adam is now playing, as you can tell.
Adam is dying.
You died?
Did you really die? Dude.
Oh yeah, I got myself killed.
I didn't die the whole time, man.
How did you die?
The Earth.
Oh.
What?
Look what you've done.
Wait, really? Not even 5 minutes, and you've exploded the literal Earth.
Oh yeah.
You literally killed us all.
This is why in the worst case scenario, if you want to test what.
So, that was fun.
And that's the end of the stream? No.
Oh my! Thank you, Ziva.
Okay, I'm gonna
Thank
try
you.
that again.
Is this like a?
Is this like a roguelike?
It feels like it.
I don't know. Go to
totally
hit
start
play.
over?
Hit play. Look at your wrist.
Okay.
Hit
there
play.
we go.
Someone said they
Okay,
think
I'm going to
the space
do-
station was attacked.
Maybe easy because I'm bad.
I don't think there's a difficulty
There's no
setting.
difficulty? I'm just-
No, I think
oh.
you just. I don't know what you did. You just killed everything, though.
We're going to have to bring in another person, probably. Okay.
But this is a private game. I thought. I thought there was no one else in this game.
Well, I meant like I'm bad.
No. Miscellaneous was saying that someone accidentally blew up the space station.
No,
But
that was me.
oh, you blew up the space
Yeah.
station.
Yeah, it said launch missiles.
Oh.
And it was like,
Well,
launch
I mean-
missiles seemed like fun. So I hit
So,
the
in other words, Adam is not allowed to touch the missile button.
Well, why did launching missiles at the old space station result in the Earth getting blown up?
Maybe somebody didn't like
I
it.
think he launched him at the Earth.
I think stuff. Let's just
Maybe
say
you had to retarget the missiles. I don't know.
Favorite 2D platformers. What's your favorite 2D platformers?
Oh,
2D platforming.
Are you asking us? Is that a question for us, or is that a statement? Goomba.
that game Celeste looks really interesting to me.
But what are you? If he's asking the question, favorite 2D platforms, you can't.
Of the
they're not games that
past?
look interesting.
I
I'm
really
just-
like Rayman Origins so long.
Rayman Origins.
That's a
but
great one.
You like that better than
Yes.
what was the
That's why
second
I said
one?
it was my favorite.
I think it was Rayman Origin. No, what?
No, it wasn't Origin. It was I have it. because Origins is part of it. Most
Yeah.
of the levels of Origins are part of it.
Yeah.
Legends?
Legends,
That's it.
yes, that's a good one. So
Yeah.
that's a good one. Obviously, there's the classics.
I've been playing some of the classics,
Like what?
Donkey Kong.
On
Super
what?
Nintendo.
Super Nintendo. Nice.
Yeah, Donkey Kong Country and Diddy's Conquest.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
that's two.
That holds up pretty well.
Yeah, I think so.
Awesome.
I never played Diddy's Conquest when I was growing up, but it's just like more and better of Donkey Kong Country.
Super Mario 3 is.
Yeah, Super Mario 3
still-
is it's one of the best.
That's arguably.
And then
World, Super Mario World.
lately Guacamelee.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Um,
What was that one from Epic?
Epic.
It was kind of a Metroidvania, a little bit.
Oh, a Shadow Complex.
Shadow Complex.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was confused.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
that's a good one. So, is that 2.5D? Is that 2D? Is that
Yeah.
Well, I mean, because Rayman's kind of 2.5 a little bit too.
okay?
Abe's Odyssey.
Do you like that game?
Yeah, I did.
I remember playing that game when it first came out on PC because I think it was on PC first.
I played it on PS1, wasn't it?
It was like, well, it was on PC I think first.
Okay.
But I don't know. It was a demo. You know, back in the day, PC games you got the demo
Oh, yeah.
discs.
Yeah.
You
Like-
could buy a magazine and they'd give you a
Yeah,
bunch
every
of demos.
every month you did a
PlayStation
demo disc.
Underground.
Yep.
Well, I'm talking about PC. I'm talking
PC, okay.
prior to PlayStation. This is prior to even consoles existing. Well,
Prior to
I guess
consoles existing.
Atari.
Prior to Atari.
Prior to PlayStation, because yes, Atari was there
Yeah.
and all those. Apologies for that. Prior to that stuff, but yeah, I played Abe's Odyssey. I think it was Abe. I don't remember what it was. It was just called
Oddworld.
Oddworld at that
Yeah.
point. And I remember playing like that first demo level. I don't think I've ever beaten it. I just couldn't get into it. Wasn't my style.
Yeah, I was too young for it at the time. I just didn't grasp the concept. I always wanted to fight the guys and kill them, and I would always die.
Yeah.
Adam's still messing with options here.
I like Snap better.
Yeah, I like Snap better too.
I just get sick with the other one.
Well, let's get out of a hallway and
I'm
do
working
something
on
here.
it. I'm working on it. Okay, teleporter.
That's crew.
Okay.
That's true.
Where's my map? This one.
Yeah, there's a few 3D Rayman games. The ones on PlayStation.
Big Super Meat Boy fan, personally.
Really?
Yeah, I love that game.
Yeah. It was okay.
I
I mean,
love-
again, that's not my style of the.
I love really difficult platformers.
I hate really difficult.
I'm not
platformers.
great at it, but I like overcoming a challenge a lot.
Yeah, I like satisfying platformers.
Did you play?
But I don't want frustratingly satisfying platformers.
Did you play Braid?
I did. I love that game. That's
Yeah.
one of my favorites.
That's a good challenge.
Limbo, and then what was the other game called that came out not too long ago? Is it Inside?
What,
It's
Limbo?
So from
Oh,
the same-
Inside, yeah,
Inside,
is the
yeah,
new one.
from the same people from Limbo.
Yeah.
Hello, person.
Hey, look, it's a guy. That's your crew member. Don't!
Oh,
Oh, come on, Adam.
I can't help it.
This is what leads to the destruction of Earth.
They've turned against you. It's a hostile
Well, I want
takeover.
challenging, but not frustrating. So, like, for example, Guacamelee got to a point where it was a little too frustrating for me. Maybe because I'm not good. But I got almost all the way through the game. It just gets to a point where there's some levels that are just like, holy man, this is hard.
The
Like-
Earth
Um,
is destroyed.
Are you blowing up the Earth again? Oh my gosh.
Man,
I can't. I just.
they aimed at California too.
Okay, I think Thomas is about to play.
That might be for the best.
Okay.
Well, okay, let's put Thomas in the game.
All right.
So,
I'm gonna go out this way.
here we go. Thomas, don't blow up the Earth.
No
Don't
promises.
blow up the Earth.
is fun.
I apologize
It's fun to blow up the
to
Earth.
the people of Gunfire that are watching, if they're watching, that we have clearly screwed up how to play this game.
You know,
Paul was doing a great job.
I mean, I got us 4% to Earth, dude.
I know.
Well, in a way, I got us right to Earth.
Yeah.
Right?
We got to see its destruction.
we were
if that's
right
what you
there.
mean.
are
we
you
got to
starting
see-
a new game? Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's my only option.
Oh, because we don't save.
Is it, yeah.
But there are
Is
save
there no
slots.
saving?
There were safe slots.
Really?
There was save. I think you can save.
I didn't see a save.
Maybe once you get through the mission.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm just talking.
If you, yeah, I know.
Yes.
I'm just trying to talk to you.
You save. You're in spectator right now.
We have to spawn.
Spawn. There you go.
I got that much figured out.
Don't shoot your crew.
Shoot your head.
Don't shoot yourself.
Invincible. Now we know. You have to break the system to know how to work within the system.
Yes, that's true. Thanks to Mendu Cat for the follow. Sorry, I didn't see it until now. For those who haven't followed us, for those who do follow us, thank you. For those who haven't, please do, because we're going to be, maybe next week, maybe soon after that, we're going to be building those PCs, and we're going to be giving them away. They're pretty sweet, i9, 1080, solid state, amazing VR PCs. You can use them for non-VR too, but
you can use them for anything.
You can use it for anything, but
you could make games with them.
You probably could.
Yeah.
Yeah. But VR is we're making sweet VR PCs, because that's VR ready PCs. There you go, teleport.
There's the teleport.
Did you already dock? Are you like?
It just started me like this. I have no idea where I am.
So go to the bridge. We'll go to the bridge and see where you are.
See what the status is.
Your front map, the front. Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, so you are. Where are you?
You're at a space station, but I think you can. Can you touch any of those other little?
Yeah, you need to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Because the space station doesn't have a mission attached to it. Find a different place.
Yeah, touch any of those. Aha!
What's that one?
Anything? Yes.
Oh, I see.
Solafat.
You have to touch a little further than you think. Yeah.
Have either of you ever been to Solafat?
I wonder if you have to go.
So let's just do that. So I have to do that no matter what.
So you have to chart a route, like a hyperspace route, to get to.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But it probably skips like.
So where are you?
Jump ahead, it'll probably skip.
So where are you at now?
So he's on his ship.
I'm at this dot with this thing.
That is your ship, right?
Yeah, but where's Earth?
Earth's over here. It's like FTL, I believe. So it's I got to go through a couple screens.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, so
check your comm.
Yeah, go to a different space station.
Yeah, go. I sure would.
Don't threaten him.
No, don't threaten him.
Come on.
No, don't do it. Don't do opposite of what I do.
No, you don't have any money. You can't buy it, so threaten him. Threaten.
We're gonna blow up the Earth again.
No, not that quick. Just threaten him. Okay, shoot him. Go to your tactical view. Go to your no. Go to your right. Go to your right.
Pistol.
You're right. Go to tactical.
Yeah, there you go.
Fire your weapons.
You're the only one who can play this game. You're the only one who doesn't blow up the planet.
Hey, no,
or us.
Thomas, you have to target. Hit the target button. You have to target a part of the ship.
Fix him with your fix
Targets
gun.
his shields. Target his shields and then fire. Go. And then
go.
fire those. Pepper him with the other stuff. Look up. You can see his health versus your health.
Preferably like spicy.
Oh, you got him. You killed him.
Oh,
there you go. See?
He was just trying to sell you stuff, dude.
Man.
Yay.
Well,
That
I
answers
messed
my
up,
question
guys.
about
I
what humans
apologize.
are doing in space.
Look, I got stuff.
Same old, same old.
I apologize. We missed that whole sequence because we were looking at us on the couch.
Oh, man.
Oh.
It was
It was
one of the highlights.
It was going. It was going so well.
We accomplished something. I mean, it was horrible.
So
and evil, but
Thomas just blew up a ship, basically. So let's go find another ship to blow
Yeah,
up.
blow up something else.
Go here. It looks like there's a little thing.
Yeah, go to the little thing.
Okay, so I apologize. That's what happens when you have technical difficulties and not everything is the way it was. So I'm sorry.
Oh, so this is like if they catch me, they'll kill me thing?
Well,
I have no idea.
Don't get caught.
What did she say?
No, the purple thing I was talking about on the map.
She flipped the wrong dip switch?
Yeah.
It went
So
a
what
tiny
is it?
bit awry. Oh, ask what? Communicate nicely this time.
Yeah, what did you ask?
How many are dead?
How do the controls work? Well, it depends on the game. So in this instance, we're playing with Oculus Rift and touch, and the touch controllers are true one-to-one movement of your hands. You can grab the controllers and squeeze your fingers in the game. You can, if you place your thumb on the front of the controller, it'll move your thumb in the game and that kind of stuff.
It's best to think of it like your hands,
Yeah.
not like a traditional controller.
Yeah.
So if you push your fingers down, it's like
Yeah.
you're using your thumbs. If you move your
Yeah.
fingers like that, it's like closing your hands.
So you have a grip triggers that you squeeze with your hands. You have trigger fingers, and then you have a joystick and some face buttons. And essentially, as Adam was saying, as you play these games, they're different for every game. But by the time you're done playing the game, you don't even realize you have controllers in your hands. You're essentially just doing motion.
Yep.
With the Unspoken, which is one of our games, we also have gesture movements where you can cross your hands and do all kinds of things with gestures. And then in this case, there's locomotion, so you can move with the joystick. Your head looks around. You can, as you can see, you can grab your gun. So yeah, all VR is different. More and more companies are working on locomotion solutions. Not everyone's comfortable with full movement. Some people are. They're coming up with new ways to do that. With the Unspoken, we did teleportation, which worked. And so anyway, that's VR in a nutshell. But
specifically, like controls in this game that differ from a console. So like everything you're doing, it's like how you do it in the real world. So he goes up to a console in the game and he touches it and he presses the buttons, the virtual buttons in the game, rather than just bringing up your own menu and then cycling through with your stick. And with your face buttons, you actually like will use your pointer finger by just like letting go of the pointer part and touching, and it'll read that in the game, which is cool. So like he's showing right now how that works.
What are you trying to do?
Quit my gun.
Oh, so you go open your inventory, your Y button.
Hold down.
Hold Y, and then grab your gun. Yep. There you go. You gotta drop it down at your side. Yeah, there you go.
Have you guys been listening to the music at all? It's very in the vein of Star Wars.
I haven't.
It's good.
I can't hear it over myself. Ooh,
check you out.
That's what you want. Yes.
Yes.
That
What is it?
That kind of looks like a ratchet gun.
What is it? Shoot it. Oh my gosh.
Oh, get him.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, can you duck behind that? Can you duck down?
To reload, point down.
Yeah, flip your wrist down. There you go.
Yeah. Okay, now things are picking up. Yes.
See you, Kron. Thanks for joining us.
Take it easy.
Zeke, there you go again, Zeke. Regular controller's more efficient. I guess, sure. You can think what you want to think, but you don't get the intuitive nature of a touch controller, unless you just never used touch controllers before, which maybe you haven't. But regardless, to each his own with the controls.
So I think you have to
use the other button.
Yeah. That pop-up, I think, is which page in your menu, right? Can you touch those
you
and then?
No, you have to use the opposite hand. There you go.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna go a little bit past 3 here, or noon if you're on the West Coast, just because we had that technical delay. We're playing for Mother Sons. Hopefully, Thomas can stay alive a little bit longer. We got a much cooler gun now. Can you save it at this point?
I don't know how to save, but I'll
go to the menu.
On your left, like on your wrist, your left wrist, yeah.
No, that's not the menu.
Down.
Yeah.
Yep. Option?
Nope, you can't.
I feel like it's
Maybe
a
auto?
roguelite, so there's probably no saves.
Hey, go to. You can recharge your weapons there. So speaking of horror games, we're playing. It auto saves according to miscellaneous. We're playing Thursday. We're gonna play Edge of Nowhere, which is our first VR game, which is also in the horror genre, and we're gonna have Joel Bartley here, who was a lead programmer on that game, and I guess Adam's gonna be back, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I get
And
very easily scared.
We're
with
gonna
scary
play
games.
Edge of Nowhere. So, Ant-Man and Wasp. Did you see the trailer? I did.
No.
Cool.
It's out apparently. Now I'm gonna watch that after this.
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it.
It's it looks fun.
Huh.
It looks fun.
Is that coming out this year? After Infinity War, then probably.
I don't know when it's coming. Honestly, probably this
we'll
year.
watch
That would be
that.
like the third one this year, right?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Black Panther, Infinity War.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks fun. I enjoyed it. Ant-Man wasn't my favorite one, but
I really liked
it. It was
Ant-Man.
enjoyable, I guess.
Yeah,
is
it
what I'm
was.
saying. It was an enjoyable movie.
A departure from a lot of the other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Which was a nice change of
It's
pace.
very funny, I thought.
It was.
Yeah, it's
It was funny. Yes.
just like Paul Rudd.
It definitely.
Are Paul
Yeah,
Rudd.
you basically are Paul Rudd.
I share
I know
the
your name
first
is Paul,
name.
but
And the last
Further does
initial.
well, yeah.
You have some similar
Yeah, mannerisms.
It's
I do.
in the best way possible.
I do really like Celery Man.
I pay to
Celery
come
man?
and see what you're doing all the time.
Do you like the slap of the bass?
I play guitar if that's what you're asking.
See?
Are you Paul Rudd?
Look, I can't answer that
Okay,
on a live
fair enough.
stream. We can talk
enough.
offline.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, we know it does take place. It looks like it takes place before Infinity War, but we don't know if it comes out before Infinity War this year. When's the release date for Ant-Man and Wasp? And the Wasp? Is it the Wasp? I think it's the Wasp.
So it's probably coming out after Infinity War.
No, he's saying it takes place right after Civil War.
Oh, it takes place right after Civil War.
Yeah.
Okay. These are all so complicated.
I know.
The
Civil War,
chronology, because like
Infinity
I
War.
think Doctor Strange takes place earlier as well.
Well, Miss Marvel, is it Miss Marvel or Captain
Marvel's
Marvel?
in the 90s.
90s, so it's
Yeah.
going to be another one just like... Yeah, there's going to be a lot of continuity problems.
Time to check the wiki. Figure out what's going on. Where'd you go, Thomas?
I want to see the Taco Night
What
locked
year?
bathroom VR game.
Game Jam.
we have a lot of ideas for games we're going to play. Are you going to fight again? No, you're not going to fight
Nah,
again.
I'm just gonna jump.
Okay, so we got about... Let's see if we can finish this up in probably about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Maybe 5. I don't know. We're running a little late just because we had that downtime. But yeah, if you guys have VR titles you want us to play, if you have regular titles you want us to play, suggest them, on streams, and we'll, we're always looking at stuff. We're likely going to try to play new stuff when it comes out. We're also going to try to play some of our favorite stuff as well.
If you want to hear somebody just ramble on and on about cool visual things that are happening and why they're cool and
or
why they work,
quantum
then
teleportation,
I can be
or
happy to
Wonka
talk
Vision.
about
We
that.
can do a whole stream on Wonka Vision.
Whether you want to or not.
How about we have a
that.
movie night where we watch the original
And then talk about the physics
Willy
of Willy
Wonka.
Wonka.
Yeah,
And
not
about-
Charlie,
No.
not the
he's
Johnny
not-
Depp one.
No.
I'm talking about the original Wonka Vision,
Yeah, back when Willy Wonka looked like
Can I just
Doctor
do
Who.
this?
back when chocolate was chocolate.
Chocolate. I need chocolate right now.
Well, go get some. There's like a bowl of it. in
I'm
the
too
kitchen.
tired.
Someone
I need the
said-
chocolate energy to get me to the chocolate.
Someone said what?
They
Remaster
said-
Ratchet and Clank up your arsenal. We don't really remaster games. That's a up to Sony there.
Uh-oh.
The green line represents where you'll be going on your next jump.
Ah,
The orange line is the planned route.
Yeah, there's a lot we should have learned about this game before we played it.
well, it's fun to look like
No,
idiots too.
You know what we should do? We should have one of you guys, probably
I think I'm
Thomas,
gonna die.
master the game, and then we'll do a follow-up stream in like a month, and we'll have him
Not do
shove it. Are
poorly.
you supposed to? Why are you not fighting these guys?
'Cause I can't.
Oh, you got to fix them. You got to
Oh, your
send the
ship's
guy to
broken.
fix them.
Tell your
Oh.
guys to go help.
Go to the map.
You have to go to the.
No,
You can't do it from
no,
your
you have to
wrist.
go up to the console. Go up to the console and click. No, the front one.
Maybe that one.
Pick that schematic.
The thing
Pick,
we're doing.
pick the rooms that are broken and send. No, you got to drag one of the guys into one of those rooms.
Like tap on the guy and send him over.
The disservice
No.
we're doing to Gunfire here is that they have an amazing set of systems that
No.
that created an amazing game, and we're just doing a terrible
Let's
job
see.
of that.
There you go. So you got 'em.
Yes, now we're.
Are you
getting it.
boarded? Like, are those
Yeah,
red?
I'm boarded.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my
go shoot
goodness.
him. Go. Come on, let's go. We're about. Man, this game is just.
This is FTL on steroids,
Yeah.
and it's awesome.
Oh, no, no.
I think she was on your team.
Oh, no, she's wearing a
Oh,
different.
wasn't?
You
she's
wrote-
wearing a different uniform.
Oh, wow.
Pick up that gun.
He knows what he's doing, kind
Pick-
of, ish.
No, you can grab it.
You got.
When it's highlighted, you
Yeah,
can
make
grab
sure
it.
it's not by your hip,
Yeah.
so you're grabbing your weapon.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
This game is intense already.
my heart is just pounding.
Look on your wrist map to see where the hostiles are.
Use one arm for a map and one arm for your weapon. Yeah.
And
there
put
you go.
one hand in your pocket and the other one holds.
Cigarette.
So those guys who are shooting you, they don't care about their buddies.
She was a
on the
pirate.
ship, then. Yes. Shoot him in the
Yes.
back. Shoot him in the back.
He's clearly a pirate.
Yes.
He looks like a pirate.
He's very piratey.
Oh.
Yes.
amazing.
Uh-oh.
Get him.
Shields are
There's another
offline.
one.
Yes.
Get him. Oh,
Yeah.
he's gone.
Shoot him a couple more times, just because. Oof.
I will say, I'm intrigued by this game.
I'm gonna play it more for sure because I like the
Oh,
systems are really interesting.
You could fix that while you're there.
It does feel like the ramp up though is like, you know, we went from like walking around to like. I guess it depends on where you fly, right? We flew probably into a bad section.
That and we've had 3 people playing it
Yeah.
and not learning.
Yeah.
In my defense, the world did not blow up.
Okay.
It's true.
That's the best result we've got.
And 15%.
In
to
my
Earth.
defense, I blew up a planet.
Well,
Fair enough.
So-
Touche.
that's probably all the time we got for today. I honestly think we should do another stream with From Other Suns.
Yeah.
Once we
Know what we're
understand
doing.
it a little bit more.
What's more competent human being?
It looks awesome. Like it's been the UI is fun.
Yeah.
The gunplay feels good. Like I said, I had to play on comfort, but the locomotion felt good for you guys, right?
I was fine when I did it to
Yeah.
like just switch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what I anticipate being a lot of fun is once you can actually juggle those things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like send guys to repair stuff.
Yeah.
And you can play this
fight.
with other
You
people,
gotta
right?
you gotta remember you're controlling the ship, you're controlling your dudes.
a lot of
You have
stuff.
to fix the stuff, and you also have to do space combat and hand to hand.
But you can have other players play with you, other humans, right?
Thank you for thank you for Travesty. Are you with Gunfire? It's been great, and you know. So check it out if you have a Rift. I don't know if it's on other platforms. Maybe it is.
not sure.
But we're playing on Rift. The VFX. There you go.
All right.
Adam's a lighting artist, so he knows somewhat about that.
I yell at VFX artists all the time.
Yeah. But yeah, it's great. We'll do another stream with From Other Suns, and we'll play it better, and we'll do it better justice.
We'll do more better.
It was already a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was just-
I will say
Yeah.
it's fun, and I don't think. I mean, I haven't played them all, but a lot of the games I've picked up lately have been all a blast to play. So VR is just getting started, and there's a lot of cool stuff out there. And you know, next Thursday, which is in 2 days, we're going to be doing Edge of Nowhere, which was our first VR game. And then tomorrow, I forget what we're playing tomorrow. I apologize. 2 o'clock tomorrow, they'll be in Burbank. And then 11 a.m. Pacific Thursday, we will be here. So, again, follow us, join us next time. We'll try not to have a computer crash, and I'll try to not screw up the camera views, and we'll try to do better. But yeah, thanks for joining us, guys, and we'll see you.
C'est la vie.
See ya.